Okay. So we are back with another episode of Inside the Art. You already know I'm your host, Diamond, and I'm glad to be back with another episode. For those who don't, if you don't know who this is, by the way, it's you're sleeping because Chef Funmi is the CEO of Lagos Chop. She is the when we talk about independent ladies, when we talk about self-made ladies, you understand, Black excellence is in the building. So hot pepper, you have so many AKs. There is, and that's just because of the cool things that you do. Welcome to Inside the Art finally.
Thank you. Thank you, Des. Thank you so much for having me.
I can never do justice to saying who you are, So tell us tell us about yourself.
Hi, guys. Well, you can call me, like you mentioned, you can call me Hot Pepper, you can call me Lagos Chop, you can call me Chef Funmi, you can call me Funmi. I mean, all of them, they're still me, right? Lagos Chop is a brand, is a business, a catering business. Hot Pepper, you can call that the alter ego of Funmi, right?
Okay.
That's the Hot Pepper, fiery, That's the vibe. That's the vibe we bring.
You
But
know,
yeah, all of them, they still describe, for me.
wow. So if can you even recall how these names came about, like especially the hot pepper? I didn't, when I came in when I met you, I had you on Snapchat, and I used to see this I didn't even know it was you, but I used to just see the snaps is hot pepper, and whatever I saw on the snaps was actually hot pepper.
It
Like
was
the
hot,
pepper was
see?
fire. It was good food, you know.
Yes, absolutely. What Hot Pepper came about, I think my aunt, and she stays in Vancouver, where I'm coming from. I think I had an event. I think it was a friend's birthday party, and it was supposed to be all white. So I dressed up and I was putting on red lipstick.
Okay.
And then every time like I dress up, she's like, oh, fiery, whatever. She just starts talking. And I'm like, you know what, stop whining me. And then that day, a friend was also around. And then they're just like, hey, hot pepper. And I'm like, oh, I like that. That's hot, please. That's the only name I want to hear.
Say hottest pepper in
The
your
hottest
life.
of them all.
That's right. And so you talked about Vancouver, but currently you are the head executive chef at
Right.
Treasure Lounge.
Yes, you're right.
Before we get into all of this, there's the saying, people say Treasure has the hottest suya.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
but before we get into that, like, let me rewind. Let's go back a little bit. How did you get into this whole cooking thing? How did you get into cooking?
I would say cooking has always been a part of me, right from when I was young, right? Unconsciously, I took like catering classes in secondary school, which you call it in Nigeria, right? Where I didn't focus on it. I actually came to this country to study nursing. And my second year, I was like, you know what? I'm done with this thing. I was tired of it. But then, when I first entered the college here, there was no food that could remind me of home. So I was staying at the residence, right? And I would cook. My first cooking equipment here was actually a rice cooker. I made a goosey soup out of that. Sometimes I see like the remembrance of this and I'm like, what? This is insane. How did you do that, right? So I would make food and invite, Nigerian student, African, whatever it is, that are interested in eating Nigerian food, right? We didn't have access to that. Basically everyone knew like, okay, this is not the spot. I would go to the school pantry and make anything out of whatever it is available there. Just something to take me back home and be like, yes, I miss home, but I can still have that dish I used to have at home in Nigeria, here to in Canada. And that's how it started. And my first catering job, I catered for my own 18th birthday. And literally, I was a birthday girl, but like that morning I was cooking jollof rice and I had to carry a whole big pot from like one city to the other, which was
How many
insane.
people were at your 18th birthday?
At least about 30 people. I don't know how I managed to know that,
That's like from 0 to 100. Like
literally.
people start their first catering job with like their
Yeah.
sister or like their bro, their best friend, but like you just did it for
I went straight into it.
straight in.
I went insane actually. I printed business cards. And that day, I was sharing business cards at my own birthday party. And that's how, initially, it was called Yeti's Kitchen. I wanted to put my mom's name on it. And that's how Lagos Chop started. That's how I got into cooking. And I'm like, what? Let's put it into food.
So it's really interesting that you said when you found out that there are a lot of people who don't have the opportunity to taste or to even experience African food, and you saw that, so is that something you still see now? Do you think that there's a lot of market, not just market, like, but like, do you think that there's a lot of people who still need that opportunity to come in contact to experience African food?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's more like the vision of Lagos Chop, right? Being able to connect people, the people in diaspora, like they need to be aware of the greatness of these dishes. They need to know how most people haven't been back home in a long time or at all. And there's only one way to tell them that this is your culture, this is who you
That's
are,
facts.
right?
That's
Through
facts.
food. And that's what I believe in. There are a lot of people that are interested in trying African dishes these days, right?
That's facts.
And we just need to be able to show them that, okay, we have somewhere you can get that from. And that's why I believe that's my mission.
They say soccer brings people together, but food,
That's the universal language.
food. Oh my God. Okay, so immediately, I guess that's when at that time you knew you wanted to be a chef.
Absolutely. You can say that. I mean, I decided to quit nursing school and go to
Right.
culinary school.
That's like a revelation. That's like it's like Jesus appearing
it's
to
like,
you.
oops, this is what you need to do, and I'm giving it to you right there.
And I feel like
straightforward.
you were convicted because then that's such a I can imagine with African parents.
Oh, that's
Did I hit a spot?
You did hit a spot. Are you kidding me? Up to
Just
now.
tell me what your mom said when she got that message. Like, okay, mom, like I'm not gonna be a nurse no more. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, damn. I'm sure my mother will listen to this and be like, this child. Well, it was a battle. A battle between, my uncle is my sponsor here, right? He's my dad.
Yeah.
He still believes I'm still going to go back to nursing school. By the way, he still thinks I'm going back to nursing school, but it was like, I had to show them that there's what you want for your kids, and then there's something that has been made with them right from time. I didn't choose this path; it chose me, right? So regardless of what my family had on me, they stopped paying my school fees. Fair enough. So, regardless of everything I was going to lose, I decided I'm gonna still choose the path because cooking basically saved me. That's how I see it.
Wow. That's very interesting because I just think about when it's no doubt that every African parent they just have that mentality about my not every things are changing now, right?
Yeah.
And people are beginning to say, I think what the response you should be giving to whoever wants you to go back to nursing school is I'm curing people through food. Like
Yeah.
I'm your food doctor.
That's what I do now. Any little thing I do, I just send it to them. Like, see, I don't think I would have gotten this in nursing school. They have to see. You have to be able to show them that I'm able to do this, and regardless of the dream you've had for me, I can still shine through.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I think African parents, they'll be okay as long as they know you're doing well.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you know what? Like that's true because like just think about this. There's those kids who they wanted to play soccer. Like their parents who beat them up. Like I'm talking, my parents beat me up when I came back from school. Soccer. But if I broke through and I played for the national team or some shit like that. Oh my God!
They're gonna be the first one on the road.
Watch my dad hold my hand to the. Watch my dad would probably push those kids who was supposed to walk me into the field and be the one to hold my. I'm telling you, but that's true. Yeah, it's really a message that whatever you want to do,
Absolutely. Go for it regardless of any words that are in your head. Whoever my mom I love her like so much. And so is my uncle. But at the end of the day, I have to choose me first. And I don't want to be miserable in life regretting like, oh, I didn't do this.
Yeah.
That's one of the reason why I'm here. And it's like I think just for me, how I see things is let me make the mistake.
Yeah.
Learn from it and get up from it. She told me one day, she's like, every time I talk to you, you don't listen to me. Mom, I'm like, I listen to you. But if I don't make this mistake, there's no way I would know if or not it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Let me fall and get up by myself, right? That way I grow stronger. I'm able to even relate more to my community. I'm able to relate more to the people that I'm on health with right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just you just have to show them.
Yeah. That's really cool. I'm really. What's your signature dish?
Damn. I mean, come on.
It's like you ask a DJ, what's your favorite music,
What's
right?
your favorite music on the list of album? I mean, from statistics, I would say jollof rice.
Okay.
It's smoky jollof rice. You cannot, even from 10,000 miles, you're smelling that jollof rice. Sometimes, I'm like, who cooked this? Oh. It says pounded. Yeah, you see? And there's something you must have tried that before for you to be saying it. But yeah, jollof rice is like it gets sold out like in seconds.
Have you tried Funmi's food?
Oh, you should. Well, Mondays we're gonna be there.
Now you're talking about. You know what? Next time that we come here, we're gonna have some catering.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Absolutely.
So people, but we're gonna make sure you see some of the food. Some videos, some pictures of the food because they look delicious. They absolutely look and smell delicious. Oh my God, they hit my soul to the bone of my marrow. Like I can keep going. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Yeah, but do you have any meal that you don't like to prepare? Like, what is your least favorite meal to prepare?
Oh my God, this is a tough one. I like all of them, but there is a but. There is a particular one that stresses me out. The second somebody orders it, I'm like, oh my God, okra soup. I know, I love okra. I think I got tired of it when I finished college, right, in Nigeria. I had to stay home before coming here for like a couple of months, like 4 months. And my mother and her sister, listen, these people are from Ondo State. I don't know if you guys know what.
You overdose okra.
They live inside okra.
You overdose okra.
Every single day, I am making okra soup. And I'm like, geez, can you eat something else?
Overdose okra.
I'm sick of it. The second I think about okra soup, I'm just mad.
It's PTSD.
Really PTSD.
Don't kill me. Oh my God, no, I feel you.
Yeah, that's the one.
You know what? The thing is with okra is it's one of those meals that you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. And I feel like it's really about sometimes your first experience with okra, like especially people who don't know okra. If they hit okra the first time, if it was made well, they're gonna love it, right? But
Absolutely.
if you don't like it, there's just no way that you're eventually gonna like it. You cannot creep into okra.
No way.
That's my experience, at least.
Yeah. But I've made enough of it. I think I'm tired.
So, if you're listening to this and you ordered from Treasure Lounge or Lagos Chop,
It's still gonna be delicious, but listen.
No, I'll help you out. Please do not order okra. I haven't said it. Please, Treasure Lounge management, don't
No
keep me.
okra, please.
Don't keep me for
No
breaking
okra,
the okra experience for people. But I think okra is a good meal,
It is.
and I believe that you.
It's delicious. What is not?
Yeah.
There's everything. You love absolutely everything. It's so diverse in the sense that you can do seafood okra. You can do it like assorted meats. You can use anything pretty
And
much.
you can eat
inside
okra with
it.
so many things.
You can eat even, I mean, my first time going to Captain's Board, right? They had okra just steamed. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm so new to this. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally just eat it like that. So okra is delicious. It's amazing.
Yeah, and you can eat it with pounded yam. You can eat it with gari. You can eat it with. I seen some people eat it with rice.
They eat it with rice. I've tried that before.
Niggas eat that shit with cocoyams and stuff like. Cameroonians out there eating. I hope. No, wait. I hope no Cameroonian eats. I know some people. Oh my God! I know some people used to eat this okra and achu. If you're Cameroonian and you eat okra and achu,
Okay,
please
we're gonna
do
ban you.
not
Thank you
do
so
it.
much. You are going to jail, sir.
Yeah.
Jail is away.
Wow. Hot pepper.
Yes, sir.
Hot pepper.
Yes, sir. Now you're calling me, Jess.
That's
All right.
That's right. Oh my God. So let me, today I feel like we can talk forever, but I want to kind of, I don't want to throw everything to everyone like in one go. I want you all to come back and get more hot pepper because she's gonna come back. But we still have a lot to talk about hot pepper. So tell me, what would you think is what would you say is your kind of overall philosophy around cooking? What is your overall cooking philosophy? And the reason why I ask is because this platform is really meant for not just artists. I say artists, we say artists because it's called inside the art, right? But I think cooking is an art.
Of course.
Fashion is an art. Entrepreneurship is an art, and I feel like every artist has they do things for a reason. It's not just based on mere talent. There are so many things that people are talented.
Absolutely.
But then they always have like a deeper message behind it. They always have a philosophy, something which they're trying to tell the world or to reach out. It's like your mission and vision, right? So what is Hot Pepper's philosophy, mission, vision?
Well, I do have a couple of answers to your question.
Please.
But I think from a chef point of view, I would say one thing I do stand for is being a great cook, right? A great chef, the top of the list. In order for you to stand in front of me and say you're a great chef, you should be able to communicate your ideas into someone else's. Like the point at which you're able to teach someone your craft and they also master it and they excel in it, you're amazing. And that's why I respect chefs like, Cordon and the rest of them.
Yeah.
It's not just about, I think from our community, especially the Black community, a lot of things going on in the sense that they'll be like, oh, don't show somebody your recipe, don't do this, don't do that. For me, my joy is to see somebody go through my recipe, use it, and make the best meal out of it. I want to see you excel out of it. Now I can consider myself a great chef. I can say, yes, I came, I conquered. I saw it, I conquered, and now
It's like
I'm
go
good.
to the world and multiply, right?
Yes, pretty much. That's exactly that. If you're unable to do that and you're still sitting there behind the fear of somebody's copying your recipe, listen, God has imputed that into us, the gift. Nobody can take it away from you. And what he's actually telling us to do is be able to teach someone else and let them have an understanding from that and master it too, right? I believe that's the whole point of us being on earth, to be of an assistant to other. And when I have line cooks right now order me, and my joy when I see Emma sauteing.
Shout out Emma.
I shout out Emma. That's my baby girl. Listen,
Yes.
I remember the
She's
first
doing
day
her
of our
thing still.
journey in the kitchen team. And she's like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. I'm like, just take your time
Yeah.
and learn,
Yeah.
right? Now she sautés like a bro. I'm just like, sometimes I sit and I watch and I'm just like, wow, I did
Yeah,
that.
like don't you feel proud, you feel good.
I did that.
Yeah.
Right? That is my joy and that's my philosophy. Be able to teach others, communicate your skills to others in such a way that they understand and they're masters on their own too.
I think, one of the greatest attributes or greatest features of a good, not just a good leader, of a good, someone in a high position, one of the greatest things that you can have is that ability to communicate your mission to people,
Absolutely.
right? Because
Absolutely.
then it remains in you if you're not
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah.
And then it's nothing,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
That's very interesting to know, and the amount of people that you're reaching out through food and inspiring them is really, really amazing. But I should ask you, what is something or a moment that has really encouraged you in your journey, in your cooking journey?
I believe the very first moment that I actually cried that day. I cried. It was a festival. I had to cater for a festival with over 500 people. I'm just a young girl in school.
500, 500.
I don't know anything, There's the festival will go on. It's in Vancouver, by the way. It will go on, and every year I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. I'm like, what is stopping you from doing it? Tell me exactly what is stopping you. I didn't have any resources or anything, right? I had to rent a bunch of things I had no idea about, literally. Did all the permit work. And I told that man, I said, I want to be one of the vendors at the festival. He looked at me like, are you crazy? Like, are you okay? I'm just what?
Say, see this small girl.
20 years old.
They don't know. They don't know hot
I'm like,
pepper.
let's
When
do
that pepper
it.
enter the
When the
eye.
pepper enter, you get me, yeah?
Plain.
And I had people that were working with me part-time too, right? For events. And I called them, I'm like, we have a festival. I remember one of my line cousins, Lisa, she's like, what? She's like, what? I had to work the whole of Vancouver an entire day on my feet looking for a commissioner kitchen.
Hustle.
Just to be able to, because you need to have a licensed kitchen and all of that to be able to take food to these
Imagine,
people.
permits
And
and all.
I said, for me, this is it. You can go through this. It was a 2-day festival, by the way.
Wow.
I said, you can do this, and the second you're done with it, you're the big deal.
Yeah.
And
Kind
from
of
that
things you
day,
just dip your hands, say it.
I got the power. It's like, okay, fly. I'm doing something. That was a big deal for me. And food sold out in a cup. That was insane. How much did I make?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's give the figures out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Some money, sir, for sure. You're getting it was a lot of income.
500 people sold out.
It was sold out.
Let's say one meal was $20.
Thanks.
500 times. How much are we looking? Somebody do the math.
Obviously,
Somebody
not
do the
all the
average.
500. I mean, there were other vendors there, right? But it was just so good.
Yeah.
And I was able to cater for, and that was when the idea of catering for artists started, actually. I was able to cater for the entire team backstage, the musicians and all of that that came out. So
I know some big names. Don't be scared to mention the big names. Our platform can handle those names.
All right, sir.
Inside the ad can handle those names.
All right, sir.
Hit them. Who have you catered for?
A couple of artists, Nigerian artists, the likes of Davido, Fowles. Shout out to Fowles, amazing guy. Shout out to Davido too, awesome. I love you guys. Burna Boy,
Lagos Chop.
Tenny,
African Giant.
YC, and the whole African Giant, actually. Yeah, a couple of them. I had the opportunity for that. It's amazing when you see the people eat your food and they're even tagging.
Celebrity chef.
Chills.
Celebrity chef.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And do I crave new food? Absolutely. Days I just wake up and I'm craving nonsense. And I'm
You just put a bunch of stuff together.
yeah, actually, I made a beef stir fry about 2 days ago. I was at the restaurant and I'm like, I'm tired. What do I eat? Indomie? No, I'm not interested. I said, okay, we're gonna do something quick. It was quick, a beef stir fry, a couple of things, some bell peppers in it, boom. And that was a dish made already.
All right, great, chef. So apart from all the cooking and all the hot pepper that you infuse into people's lives, You already know
I
the
like
vibe.
that one.
Chef approved that one. Stamp and approve. Bam.
100.
Yeah. But what else do you do outside cooking?
Hot Pepper is a businesswoman, right?
Okay.
Full time. She's a big entrepreneur. I do co-own a radio station, which is in
Wait.
Nigeria.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Say that again.
I co-own a radio station.
Okay.
It's called Pigeon Radio in Nigeria, 24/7 online. It's an online radio station. Amazing. You guys, we have apps available for download on, iOS and Android. So please go support. And yeah, we're in partnership with some of your biggest brands. So yeah, I do that on the side. And I have an edible line.
Nice one. Wow, I'll give you that bounty killer thing. Wow.
Yes, sir.
So you co-own a radio station and you own an edible line.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Exclusive. Self-made ladies, independent ladies. I'm very sure that we're gonna have time to get into the depths of all of these businesses sometime and get to know you more.
Whenever.
But what are the partnerships that you have in Toronto? I know you just came, you moved to Toronto from Vancouver, but are there some people that you're working with, and also what can we look forward to? What is cooking? What is coming up?
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, that's that question. There are a lot of goodies coming out. Okay. I mean, I need to connect with the big, with the big names, and sort creatives like myself.
Yeah.
And in the process of doing that, we have a couple of events coming up. For instance, the one with Diamond Promo, right?
You already did.
Shout out, you already know that. So there's gonna be we're gonna have a single mom dinner coming up this month, actually, right? Amazing. It's just a way of giving this beautiful women a break. They're doing so much for the kids, and I was pretty much raised by a single mother, right? So I need anyhow to make them feel good.
So, this single moms, this is a very unique event or something that you're trying to put up. So
Yeah.
single moms just have to show up pretty much.
Just show up. It's a free event. I believe that's one way of me giving back to the community. It's one way of me appreciating God for my gift, right?
Amen.
And come on, what other way to communicate to people other than food?
Amen.
Right? And these women deserve everything. They deserve the best. And that's why I'm inviting them to come dine with me a particular night. It was definitely gonna be an ongoing event, right? Which later on we can look for sponsors for, right? But for now, it's just to connect with these women and make them feel good, other than understanding that they have so much weight on their neck. Just a night filled with drinks and amazing dishes. And love, just to appreciate them. So yeah, we have that coming up. And another brunch event coming up with Mambo Media. I don't know if you've heard of that. So it's gonna be amazing year, actually. A bunch of events coming up.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop the details of these events, and I think that those are really cool stuff coming up. You did mention the one with Diamond Promo.
Yes, the one with Diamond Promo. The boat cruise, you cannot miss that one.
That's
Please,
right.
if you're listening, go get your tickets.
That's right.
You cannot miss it.
June 26th.
June
Sunday,
26th.
June 26th. Lagos Chop would be catering for
Yep.
the all-white rain or shine boat cruise.
Absolutely.
What can we expect in terms of food?
Oh, of course, you already know the bestseller. We're talking about the smoky patty jollof fries, baby. We are talking about small chows, the
my
pop-up that will
God.
elevate you to heaven.
Oh
You don't
my
want to miss it.
God.
The juicy, succulent turkey. Man, do you want to miss that? No, I don't think so.
That's amazing.
You have to be there.
That's cool, yes. Be there, or how they say it, be there or be dead. Lagos Chop.
I got stuff in town in
Yeah.
Toronto, baby.
I look forward to, and this is something that we haven't even talked much about today. We haven't even touched today. We haven't talked about Chef Special Mondays. I think that I want you to say something really quickly about Chef Special Mondays before
Absolutely.
I don't think it would be nice if we leave this episode without you talking about Chef Special Mondays.
Chef Special Monday for most of you already know. Not most of you, actually. Some of you already know how it works. But Chef Special Monday is basically when I'm able to connect with you guys through dishes that you absolutely love, but they're not available, readily available to you. It's a treasure lounge, Von. Really accessible place to, right?
136 Wings Avenue.
Yes, 136 Wings Avenue. Please, every Monday I will be there with my crew to like give you the best dishes. Listen, Lagos Shop is all about giving the Owambe taste. Owambe taste is like the authentic flavor. Listen, you're gonna think you're in your mother's bedroom.
Hot
Sitting
pepper.
room, your grandmother is making you food.
Hot pepper.
That's the vibe we're bringing. And
Hot
I need you
pepper.
to pull up on me. I mean, right now I'm at Treasure Lounge, right? Which is where I'm able to create things, right? And Chef's Monday is like another beautiful day.
Yeah.
Come and enjoy delicious delicacies. Dishes you have not had in 6 years.
Yeah.
Pull up on me, and this Monday is special. Of course, every Monday is always special.
Special one.
You cannot miss a Monday. Everyone always regrets it, so don't be part of them.
Yeah.
My dear, you have to be there.
By the time people message by 6 p.m.
Yeah, food is sold out.
we say Chef Monday is from 4 to 4. It says
to
from
12.
4 to 12. It's really from 4 to 5.
Pretty much.
It really is from 4
Pretty
to 5.
much, actually.
Because by the time Mans is pulling up at 5:01.
People already booked. Last Monday, it was insane. People, like, I had a bunch of messages, the phone calls. There was a particular guy that ordered like 4 times unskipped dishes.
Wow.
And I felt bad, right? He couldn't even get just one.
Yeah.
He had to settle for like, the regular meal. But that's why you need to book ahead. You have to be a part of it. Enjoy these things, right? When they're available. So I look forward to seeing all of you. And please, let me know when you're coming. Text me.
This is probably like this is me being someone who is from Toronto and being aware of just how people interact with food and all. But I do my hair with a Caribbean lady, right? And she tells me I go on Uber Eats, I go on Skip the Dishes. I don't get African food. I want to get African food, right? And when I think about even in the city, like look at even just the Raptors. This is me looking at Chef Mondays or just the kind of catering that you do, the quality, the caliber of catering that you do.
Yeah.
Like I wonder, like where does Siakam get food?
Yeah. I want to know.
Siakam, where do you get food?
Okay,
right?
baby. Lagos Shop is in town, right?
Yeah,
I
that's man's from Cameroon and stuff.
I
right?
got you.
Yeah, don't tell me this man is ordering steak every day.
I know.
No. Yeah, like all this. What's the other Raptors player's name? Who the Nigerian guy? Is it Ano?
Ibaka. Serge Ibaka.
No, Ibaka is gone. But when Ibaka was here, what was he? This nigga's definitely.
Where do you get your Nigerian food? It needs to be original. It needs to be authentic.
Oh, he's
He's the one with the show, right?
Oh, yes.
Please, somebody get him to the restaurant. I need that man to taste my food.
Yeah.
I need if you're listening to this podcast, hello, my sweetheart. I need you to pull up on me, okay, baby? I need you to pull up on me. Come and taste the jollof rice. I know you cook good, but listen. Oof.
Yeah, when I think about all these guys, all these celebrities
Please, Drake,
who have
I'm
like
waiting
deep
for you to
African
taste my jollof
backgrounds,
rice.
right? And where do they get the opportunity to eat this food? Like this is really and something. Honestly, I'm wondering, right? Like, are they just gonna eat, what they can find on?
On the street and then all of that. Well, the good part is, baby, I'm here now. Your favorite chef, your favorite caterer. You have a wedding to do, I got you. You got corporate events, I got you. Brunch, lunches, whatever it is. Come to me, I got you, okay?
Hot pepper.
Hot pepper. Lagos Shop in the building.
We can keep this going. Oh my God, I don't want to end this, but I will end this. But just tell us, By the way, before we end this, guys, inside the art, we've been having a lot of support. We've been having a lot of love. A lot of people have come out to say they really appreciate what we're doing. And if you're doing some cool things like this, we want to see you on the show. We want to talk to you. We want to chat with you. I'm not gonna tell you who we have next, but I promise you we have some crazy people coming on the show soon. But before we go, hot pepper.
Yes, sir.
It's been crazy. It's been mesmerizing
Man,
talking with
I
you.
love it.
You know, I knew that I had to talk with you. I knew that we you know, I kind of knew what we would talk about. I ran down some questions in my mind and
Yeah.
stuff, right? But I must say that you blew my mind. You know, I must say,
Gracious.
yeah, I must say I got to.
My pleasure. Anytime, sweetheart. Thank you so much for having me. Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate you.
So where can we find? Tell us just on your social media. We're gonna drop them here
Baby,
as well.
well, everywhere. You can find me on Instagram. The business page is called Lagos Chop. Personal page, I mean, if you want to see hot pepper, the spiciest of them all, you come to Funmi Osat.
Okay, that's right.
on Instagram. Well, Snapchat. Come on, come become a part of the family, okay, sweetheart?
Yes.
You can find me on Snapchat too at hot pepper. Fiery, the hottest of them all. Again, you can find me on Snapchat or anywhere. Emails.
That's right.
Please come in contact.
Hot pepper worldwide.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Thank you, Hot Pepper. And we
Thank
shall
you
make
so
sure we
much,
put the
Des.
tags down so that you can check out the food. Her page is colorful. Oh my God, when I go on her page, I'm salivating.
I don't like
I
going on my own
am
page.
going crazy.
When I'm hungry, especially.
And please do not follow her on Snap. Please do not follow this woman on Snapchat.
Please don't listen to him.
if you don't have a good if
you're not strong.
if you have your prefrontal cortex, it's not you understand. So
I don't like to watch my own stuff too, but please follow.
yes. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I'll
much,
see you again.
Des. Thank you for having me.
All right. Guys, please, you know what to do. Smash that like, subscribe to Inside the Art. You already know the vibe. I'll see you again. My name is Diamond, and it's been a great episode.